or these take a picture things are so, I know I say it every time, but I hate it so much. Hate it. I would rather it just like pick any clip from the first couple of minutes and I would be much, much happier. So, I'm rearranging, sorry, I really want some chapstick. I'm rearranging my videos today because I have, tomorrow I'm busy. I won't be able to do a live video tomorrow. And then today I forgot to upload my, meals video. Let's be honest, I didn't forget to upload it. I forgot to record it. And then, hey you guys. And then, yeah, so the day in life video tomorrow. I guess I could share my meals so far today because I'm recording a day in life video. Morocco, jealous. And then, yeah, so if we want to talk about weather really fast, it's cold. Oh, thank you. I did it. So I told you guys, okay, let's see, how cold is it? Hold on. Oh, it's 45 degrees. That's not so bad. No, I did my hair. Okay, so here's the story. I go to my hair lady. I've talked about this. She yells at me, not yells at me, but she's like, you're ruining your hair by wearing it up all the time. Like, okay. She's like, you need to do it at least once a week. Okay. So any morning that I can do it, I'm going to really try to do it. So I did just do my hair because I don't have to be to work for a little bit. So I did my hair. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And it is. It's nice when it's done. And then it's like, it's cuter in a ponytail. I don't know why this piece looks so big. I curled it the same. What in the world? And yeah, I don't really know what the deal is. But yeah, so anyways, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. So first of all, do you remember how I was going to paint the staircase area and like the walls and everything? Okay, this is kind of funny. I think it's warm. It's not gonna get warm today. The wall, like at the top of the stairs, the color is gorgeous. I've only painted about half of all of it because I'm not 100% sure yet. Gorgeous, I love it. In the staircase area though, and I know it's just the lighting, it's such a dark, like blue color, but it's a cooler blue color, like cooler than any of the other colors in our house. So it's, I'm not sure. So I don't really know what to do. I don't know if we just like, I was hoping the color could be everywhere, and I'm thinking like once it is everywhere, it'll balance it. Oh, I don't really share that. So I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna remove that just because I live on the West Coast. But yeah, so what to take about? I don't know what that is. Anyways, so I'm kind of stuck. So has anybody ever been in that position before? And I don't know. I checked it out in like lots of different places, but it's really just, and the thing that I don't like about it in the staircase area is that it kind of sort of doesn't clash with the carpet, but it doesn't complement it. Like, why is this not staying down? Like other areas of the house, stay. It's not staying. So I don't know, but I want to get new carpets in like the next year anyways. The backyard just won. There we go. Priority. So the backyard is getting done first. Hopefully they start it soon. You know how much it sucks to still look at your ugly backyard? And like we even had people over. We had 20 people over for the Game of Thrones finale. And people like looked in our backyard. They're like, oh, that's so cool. Your batting cage is so awesome. And it's like, yeah, just only look in that area though, because the rest of our yard is like weeds and dirt and like kid stuff, like balls, or they brought like one of our cups out, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's like, just don't look at the rest of the yard. And I know you have to look at it to look around, but like, just don't look around. Don't look at it because it's so ugly. But it's so hard because we've paid for it. We've paid for half of it. And out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, we totally do. We keep our blinds shut. So ugly. But we've paid for the backyard to be done. We're just like waiting for our turn. So it's hard to have given them the money for it and then still be looking at like the ugly yard. It's not cool. But it's also not their fault because we have to have some cement poured first and they couldn't get to us till after Memorial Day. So we're just being patient. It's really frustrating because the money's out of our account. So it's like, it's done. It's paid for, but we're still looking at dirt and weeds. It'll be done sooner than later though, and it'll be so nice to have done. And it'll just be like, it'll be usable space, which will be really nice. Although like the neighborhood kids are probably going to be sad that the community hole is gone because it'll be covered. So that'll be a shame. Kids won't be able to come over and dig the hole in the backyard anymore. No, we did. We have a very thorough contract. We only gave them half. The agreement's half up front, half at the end. But it was still a very expensive half. So it's like, it's hard to see it. Oh, why don't I have public comments on my videos? That's a great question. And I wish I could turn it back on, but people are jerks. So the problem that I've found is that people will make a comment and then other people will say mean things to them. And I want my channel to kind of be like a safe place. Like I don't want people to get attacked. So I monitor those comments, but then I also get people who are like, hey, here's her parents' address and here's her boyfriend's work phone number, and just people who can't control themselves, I guess, or have nothing better to do at all with their life, but you know, that kind of stuff. So I have to actually like, I have to monitor the comments, but mostly the reason I turned them off the first place was because I wasn't comfortable with somebody saying like, hey, I'm having this problem nursing, I'm doing this, you know, I have to supplement with formula, and people, this is really where it all stemmed from, and people were like, you shouldn't be using formula, you should only be breastfeeding, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, screw you, like you have no idea what this person's going through, don't be a jerk. So that, because the internet's just can be such an evil place, that is the reason that I originally disabled comments, but now I get comments that come through and it's like, really, like that's so, why? Like why would you say these things or do these things? And I would love to put comments back to public. I love it because I'm not the best at going through and reviewing all the comments. However, I just can't. Like I can't trust that, you know, people aren't going to get attacked or whatever it might be. So good morning, Julie. Let's see here. Am I still working out? Yes, I am. I work out at the gym 3 times a week. I love it. This morning we did spinning, and what else did we do? Oh, we did spinning for 45 minutes, and then we just did the big ball for 15 minutes. We did like lots of squats, and then like you take the ball in and out to work your inner thighs and abs. So that's what we did this morning. I love the gym. It makes me a nicer mom. Like I'm a much, much better mom and just person in general if I go and I work out, and I just bring us through the happy hormones. So it's a good thing. Oh, and I saw somebody say they like the jacket. I got it at Costco. So thanks. I like it too though. Actually I got my pants from Costco too. How great is that? So this jacket is, I mean, it's just like a half zip. See, it starts kind of lowish, and I think it's by Buffalo. We can find out. I don't know. I don't know the actual answer. Can anybody see that? If you can read it, that's what it is. Okay. My dog is my gym. Oh, that too. So, I went to a family doctor for the first time because my knee's been acting up, the one I hurt. And she's like, so, you know, how often do you work out? Do you work out? Are you active? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, and I walk my dog. Like, he's the most demanding workout there is because he's so demanding about it. He's constantly just, he'll like get in my face when he really, really, really wants to go for a walk. That I work pretty much all day, every day. Occasionally you do fun things with the family, but otherwise I work. Yeah, I think it's Buffalo, but it's from Costco. It was $13 or something. So I really like that one. Let's see. I think you're smart about comments. Yep. And it stinks. Like I wanna put comments up, but I can't. So let's see here. Couldn't read it. I really think it's Buffalo. I guess I could take it off. Hold on. We'll find out for sure. That way you can, let me just make sure everything's in a row here. I wasn't planning on taking this off today. So let's see. It's just cold. Oh, it's not. It's, oh, I've never heard this brand before. It's that. So, there you go. C.H. Bass & Co. But, I don't know. But that's the That's who made it. But again, Costco. I should have gotten some more colors. I will be going into the office today shortly, so I wanted to wear something that wasn't like a hoodie, but that's still comfortable. So horses in the barn are the best workout I get. Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's the truth, right? Like anything where you're just active in general. For me, it's Caliber. Caliber keeps me very active with his demanding, like in my face panting. And then he does this thing where he like rakes his claws down the back of my leg. That hurts so much. So much. It like the way he does, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he has that much strength, to be honest with you. Homeboy can't even like stand up straight half the time, but he just, and it'll leave like bruises right down my leg. It's evil. So that's how he gets to go for his walks once or twice a day, usually twice a day. Even if the evening one's only like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that's the one I did. So yeah, Andy, thank you for bringing that up. I did do that one time. I read mean comments, like mean tweets. My boyfriend's like, don't publish that. It's so bad. I did that a few years ago. It's so hilarious because people are so mean. Yeah, my dog is very bossy. He's very spoiled too. Speaking of mean, and I want to bring this up because I'm just curious. Okay. How many other people have a 9, 10, maybe even 11, I don't know how long this is going to last for, year-old boy who is just like moodier than moody? I've talked to a couple of friends and a couple of teachers and they're like, no, it's the age. It's like pre-puberty or something. I don't know. But they're just moody. Like at one minute he'll walk up to me and he'll just like give me the sweetest hug ever. And then the next minute, he's just like, oh, I hate you, like, blah, 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 and just so mad at the world. I feel like I have a 13-year-old girl. Is this like a normal thing for boys this age? Is anybody else going through this? Like, for the most part, people have said it's normal, but I feel like I need more people to tell me it's normal because I'm like, he can be such a jerk. Meanwhile, Drake is still like my sweet little angel. He's such a love. And Deacon can be the biggest love ever, but he can also be like the biggest jerk ever. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I know it's like pre-puberty stuff. It's gotta be, right? Whew, it's a doozy. I don't even know, but I'm very curious. Absolutely that age. That was 10. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd be off the hook. I thought I was trading off like moody emotional swings. This is very stereotyping right now, but with girls, for having boys who just like break things and are destructive, which they are. But I thought that was the trade-off. I'm like, why do I have the moody? Like, I thought I was just gonna get like the don't hit your brother with that bat, like kind of thing. Why am I getting the moody swings? Like, oh my gosh. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting to keep up with it because it's like I just want him sweet all the time. But he's not. He's just, I love him to pieces, but man, it's just one of those things where it's like the stages. But he did finally grow out a night terror, so that's cool. He started night walking. He started sleepwalking. And that's interesting because I'll walk out and I'll be like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, not there, like at all. And it's just like, what's wrong with you? Why are you so strange? I don't know. I love him. He is, okay, because I'm not trashing on my son. I'm just speaking the truth here. He's also kicking butt in golf. He got his little like junior PGA league stuff, and so he's pretty amped about that. And they practiced a scramble yesterday, and they played 3 holes because when he plays tournaments, it'll be like a scramble style, which is like, so everybody tees off, everybody hits their first shot. Whichever ball is in like the best position or the furthest or just the best position basically, because it's not necessarily always the furthest. But for the next shot, they use that ball, and they used 2 out of 3 of his balls. So he's very excited about that. He's a little stud. I'm so proud of him, but he can be such a little butt. Such a butt, I'm telling you. Let's see here. I want to check this back. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that other people, don't let them fool you. Your boy's turned 24 last couple months and he's totally like that. Yep, sweet. And then he's like Sour Patch Kid. That's exactly what he is. 13. Great. Yeah, I have 2 boys. Deacon will be 10 this weekend and Drake's 7.5. There's moody as girls. They are. Happened so random, but what happened with the snake? Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the snake. If he hasn't slept well or long enough. Yes. So, sleepwalking, carrying weird conversations. Yeah, that's the thing. So this, the snake. Okay, we'll talk about the snake really fast. So if you know, he wanted a snake for his 10th birthday. Got him the snake for his birthday. Did a day in life video that day. Snake's a jerk. Snake is still a jerk. We are gonna just stick it out with him, and we're gonna make him nice. I don't know if he'll ever be nice. The trade-off is he's a great eater. He's such an easy snake to feed. So he's a great eater because he just attacks everything. And he looks cool, but he's also really active, which is neat. That's kind of the trade-off from our other snake, who's really just chill, and she'll let you hold her whenever and do whatever, and she's just great. He, however, is a jerk. You really have to watch yourself because he'll bite you. But he's really active, and you always see him out, and he's moving, and he's doing things, and he's just really cool to watch. So maybe he'll grow out of it. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I have no idea. But a snake in the house, they totally freak me out. Yeah, I couldn't do a tarantula. I'd be so afraid that it would like get out all the time. Granted, we find spiders, but like we'll find big spiders, and we have tarantulas. But yeah, knowing that I like invited one into my house that I have to pay to feed? No way. No way. The snakes, love snakes though. But I've always loved snakes, so that's just what it is. But yeah, so the sleep thing the other day, this was him. He's starting to do some shady things. This is his shady thing. I walk into his room because I'm like, dude, why are you still awake? And I can see him holding a book up with his light. And then I'm like, he's been really into that book. Like, he should be done with it at this point. And realize his iPad was behind the book. So now he's grounded from technology. Like, you jerk. You're not supposed to be shady and like hiding things in your book. Totally hiding it. So he wasn't sleeping as much, so which was making things way worse. So needless to say, I now have all the technology locked up, or like, you know, iPads and whatever. And he can't play anything until he earns my trust back, because yeah, like great. He's doing that now. Like we're at that stage in life where he's gonna try to be sneaky, shady. I mean, and the things he's watching are hilarious. It's just things like trick shots and how things are made, and like dominoes. Either he's really good at deleting his search history, or, I mean, every time I've ever caught him, we're just like, what are you watching? And it's really just that kind of stuff. So at least it's innocent. Just like, kid, you're killing me. But I mean, if that's the worst of it, then I have no complaints. Where did the mean comments was from October 16? Holy cow. I know, my boyfriend, our Costa Rica trip, it came up on my Facebook memories this morning, was 3 years ago. And I'm like, we look younger. Like, he's a lot less, like, salty, like his hair. He's just, because right now he's got this great, oh, it's so hot, this salt and pepper thing going. I love it so much. I think it's so sexy. But, can you hear the birds? They're going crazy. So he's got this great like salt and pepper thing going, and in the Costa Rica pictures, he didn't, like he had a little gray, but it wasn't as much gray. And like I definitely had like less wrinkles. And yeah, it was just totally different. So I'm like, we're growing old together, babe. We're getting older. But that trip felt like it was, I mean, we were just talking about it because we were starting to talk about end of the year trip, because I won't have the boys for Christmas this year. And we're talking about that, and we're like, yeah, like, you know, Costa Rican, it just felt like it was a year ago, but it was 3 years ago. And we were living together already when we went, because I remember like when we were shopping for the shoes for hiking, and just time just is flying by. It's crazy. I have a 10-year-old. How crazy is that? Thanks. It's the lighting. No, I don't. I'm lucky. I have pretty. I can't complain. I have some complaints, but I can't complain for the most part about my skin. That's one of the things. I have other complaints though. I think somebody just said something about my hair. What'd they say about my hair? It was static. I think you have staticky hair. You know what? I actually don't sometimes. Although there was a time about a month ago that hair, like it wasn't just my hair was really staticky, but I was complaining about it and two of my friends were like, our hair's been really staticky too. And I'm like, what is in the air? Like, is it just something weird? I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it's not staticky now, thankfully, because static makes me like, whoa, really. Two of my cats are sitting with me right now and they love the sound of your birds. They're going at it. You hear this? They're really going at each other. Cold and low humidity. Maybe. We always have low humidity though. It's always cold. I feel like this is the longest winter ever. I saw this meme that said, it's like summer, no, it's like winter got full custody, like winter and spring had a baby and winter got full custody. I just want to see my son, S-U-N, already. Because we just haven't. It's so crazy. I don't have any cats, no. Oh, I see what you're saying. This is because my hair is naturally like curly wavy and I blew it dry. So it'll settle down. It's not static. It's just that I didn't straighten it. And I blew my hair upside down because I was listening to my book on tape. That's what that is. We have two parakeets or budgies. What did I think of the finale of Game of Thrones? Finally, we're talking about it. No, I'm kidding. So predictable, not even funny. I won the pool. We did a questionnaire, like, who's going to die in this episode? Who's going to be the first one to die? What color dress is Daenerys going to be wearing? Who's going to be the last one to sit on their throne? Which I said no one. I should have said Cersei. Dang it, because technically it was Cersei, but I said no one because I'm like, nobody's going to sit on the throne. It's going to be destroyed. You know, what were some of our other questions? Who ultimately wins? Who kills who? Just blah, 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 blah. So, went on and on and on. Won $85. I was so excited. Yes, I'm so happy I won. But we did. We had a really fun time. And I felt like the ending was predictable because how else could it have gone? Like, it was kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. I felt like it was kind of boring, but it was really fun. We hosted another really fun party and it was a great time. It was a great time. We even had, and I didn't know he's a celebrity until after. Oh, we even had a celebrity because I sent a picture and my sister's like, oh my gosh, is that? And I'm like, I guess that's what when I shook his hand, that's who he introduced himself as. And it was kind of funny. So, that's what I get for not watching TV. Huh. That's me for you. But yeah, it was super duper fun. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I should put something in it to calm it down. It's just because my hair is truly naturally weird. So yeah, anyways, that's the Game of Thrones stuff. Okay. I've just left it at the last season's cliffhanger. This entire season to me felt like it was so rushed that, because I mean, in the past, so many of the episodes and the storylines were so in-depth and elaborate, and they were just so hearty and so thorough and linked in just the right way to other things. And this season was just like, hurry, 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 and done. There was no like, it was kind of a shame. I almost agree that we should just not just skipped it altogether because it wasn't what the rest of the series has been. So that was disappointing. But now we need a new show because it was the only show I watched. Oh my God, what are we gonna watch now? I got nothing. Gonna need something though because it's too much fun. Like it's fun too to have like a show or something to watch with, you know, your partner, and then that way you can talk about it and get excited to watch it, and it's like a standing date. But we don't have anything, so I think we definitely need to get on the ball as far as that goes. All right, I guess I should go to work soon. Actually, I need to eat and then go to work. Dead to me. Okay, very good and not sappy or girly. All right. We can watch that then, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of them. It was literally the only show we watched. Same. That's it. That's the only show I watched. I mean, I don't even have, other than that, like sports are on, and occasionally like I'll watch sports, but usually I'm doing something else too. This is the only show where I would put my phone far away, and everybody's phones, like the rule is phones are off. There's no talking. Phones are off. Turn off the lights. Eat before, because you don't want anybody chewing. And it's silent. And we would just watch it. And it's so cool because I don't do anything else like that. And it's over. It's like all done now. We don't even have to wait like 2 years again. There's like no more. Other the spin-off shows, but who knows how that will be. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not married. Oh, thank you though. Not married. Maybe we'll get engaged one day. I don't know. We'll see. There's no rush. I mean, if he asked me, I would say yes. If he never asks me, I'm also totally fine. I won't ask him, but that's because his mom suggested it to me one time, and I had mentioned it to him, which may be by mistake, I don't really know. But I had mentioned it to him, and he was like, please never ask me. Because he's kind of traditional old-fashioned. I'm like, yeah, fine, okay, I won't. Like, I wouldn't anyways. But for the longest time, like I've admitted, I was like, I don't know if I'd say yes. Like, I don't even know if I want to get married again. So the whole, like, yeah, I would get married again. Yeah, I'd marry you is, it's not new, but it's newer. So, we'll see. I don't know. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's so much fun to sit and talk. I don't socialize a whole lot because I've been working out of the house a little bit more, but I don't work out of the house all the time. So it's nice to actually, like, even though this is like a virtual talk, it's nice to just kind of talk to somebody outside my dog. You know what I mean? So anyways, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. See my knee? From sitting like that. Oh, now my knee's all stiff, which is new to me. It's not fun. I don't like it, but all right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. I'll upload a day in life video from yesterday, and then I'll try to do meals soon. We'll see. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.